right now we're excited to play. I'm anxious to get out there and see how far we've come. In the scrimmages and exhibition games, we've done things well. We've been exposed on a few things that we've been trying to work on for this weekend. And so hopefully it comes together. And these first couple games are really scary, I think, for everybody, because you hope you know what your team's like. But when you get out there, are you really prepared for what the other teams are going to show? Because everybody kind of puts in something new a little bit at the beginning of the year, and you hope you're ready for that. So what we kind of focus on is ourselves and trying to make ourselves a little bit better on both sides of the ball.
When you start the season, it kind of isn't conference play, but you think these games could matter for regional rankings down the line. Is that a little extra incentive going into a tournament like this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we talk about that. I know they're the first games, but they definitely are going to help us in March, especially if you can go on the road and win some. So we've got to be ready to go, and we want to just see constant daily improvement. And I think that's the most encouraging thing for us as a coaching staff, is when we see everything starting to click in the girls' minds and they're not thinking about it too much.
Elly, a new place, but the same league. Kind of what have you, for yourself, seen differently and being here at CMU?
Yeah, so far it's just been a really awesome group of girls to be around, and I've been here for when I was younger, so just to be back and just around this group is really fun, and just like a familiar gym, but fun to be on the other side of it. Last year I was going against it, so it's kind of cool. I'm really excited just to have that atmosphere, but for us, and to be a part of it.
Anyone else for questions?
Danny? What got into you last weekend? It just looks like your game has just kind of come along the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Is this the year to put it all together, you think?
I definitely think so. I think just my freshman year coming in, it was a different program, so trying to get used to it and really learning the ropes about it. Last year, just getting better at the program, learning the plays better, and just helping my team in any way I could. And now I just think that I have a bigger role to fill, and I think just letting my game kind of just come to me and not trying to force anything is really what I'm just trying to do. Because I think last year I tried to force a lot of things and it really wouldn't go my way, so just letting it play.
So at times last year it was like she's thinking too much. Have
Yeah.
you kind of let that and just figured out?
Yeah, I definitely have. Last year, I definitely got in my head about a lot of things, especially defensively. It's like, oh, snap, she's faster than me, but can't let that happen this year, especially on the defensive end. I can't be timid about anything, because I've noticed when I'm timid on defense that I'm timid on offense. So just got to let everything go and just play the game how it is.
Since the beginning of the off-season till right now, how pleased have you been with the team's progress?
I think since last year to this year, a lot of people have improved, especially over the summer. I know a lot of girls got in the gym and just worked, and we came back and we're just pushing each other. So I think we're going to have a successful year this year.
How big were these scrimmages to kind of just get some sort of game feel and get ready for this upcoming weekend?
I think they were really big, especially just playing against different competition that's just not our own, having to know the scouts for other people, especially like DU. They had a lot of shooters, and we just can't shy away from knowing what their players are going to do.
Taylor, have you gotten kind of a feel for a rotation? Because, I mean, the kids you lost were pretty significant losses. Now it's kind of what am I going to do with all these people that I have?
Yeah, I think it's going to keep evolving as the year goes on. And the one thing we've kind of been preaching is consistency. We want to see everybody kind of step up and, not do it once every 2 weeks, but you're going to play like that every single day. And on the defensive side, it should be every day anyways. Offense, I know you're going to have an off night here and there shooting, but we still have to be aggressive. And with each game, someone else has emerged, and I'm like, okay, they're going to help us this year. And like I said, I think with each game we'll grow a little bit more. Something that I thought about last year, I mean, those starters were there the previous year, And so everything, they didn't think about anything. They just were moving. And this year we have generally someone new or someone playing a bigger role that they weren't used to. And so we're thinking a lot still. And I hopefully it'll just kind of keep evolving and we'll get better with each game. And we've really got to hang our hat on our defense right now. And that's what I've been trying to preach. Like, that has to be the best thing that we do early on, just in case we do have those struggles offensively and finding out who's going to shoot it and when they're going to shoot it. And I think we'll figure it out eventually.
Might as well, right? I mean, Elly, I know you've kind of always been known, okay, she's a defensive player, she can shoot, she can handle the ball. What do you think your role is right now on this club?
Defensively, definitely, like all of us kind of like having each other's backs and just getting stops defense. And I think like the last couple of weeks has really shown that like I need to let my defense fuel my offense and stuff. And sometimes when I'm not hitting shots, it kind of affects both sides. And so I think just if I can help us defensively and like just get stops on that end, and then just play my game on the offensive end and in the sets and just get stuff open get others open, it'll get myself open.